So fall has arrived and pumpkin spice lattes for everybody, right? I don't really like them, but don't tell anybody. I think they kind of taste like a candle. But there's something about the fall season that makes me want to like stay in and nest. It's getting cold outside. I want to like cuddle up by a fire and like roll around in the leaves. And I guess for most people, if they were staying home and nesting, that might mean that they're cooking or maybe they're cleaning or decorating. For me, it's all about pampering myself. So for this month's Currently Coveting, I wanted to talk about those little luxuries that I'm using to treat myself. So here it is, Currently Coveting, October 2017, treat yourself. Number 5 on this month's Currently Coveting, treat yourself, is something that I 100% didn't need, but just thought was really cute. It is a jewelry organizer from Bendel. So I recently was traveling when I was in New York for Fashion Week, and I loved the print on this little pouch. I thought just the little varsity stripe was so cute. So I was like, I don't know what that is, but I just have to have it. But it turns out it's a jewelry case, and I am always looking for new creative ways to organize my jewelry when I travel. But I love this little pouch because I thought I could put like my bigger like bangles down here. I can line up my earrings and my rings throughout here, and then put some of my smaller little daintier necklaces back here. You know, treat yourself. Buy the jewelry pouch, even if you don't need it. But it sure is hella cute. And yeah, just a little indulgent luxury. Number 4 on this month's Currently Coveting is this Nurse Jamie Uplift Massage Beauty Roller. Now, you're probably going, what's the difference between this and the Jade Roller that you just featured in a recent video, Courtney? Well, I'm gonna tell you. First of all, the packaging is adorable. I don't know, when I got it, I was like, is this a vibrator? Is this a massager? What's happening? But yes, it actually is for your for your face. So it's got kind of a longer wand, and then this thing just kind of rolls. And then it also has these little, I don't know what to call it, but they give a different like massaging texture on your face than the Jade Roller does. So you use it in the same way. It covers more facial surface than the Jade Roller does because the Jade Roller is a lot smaller. So I feel like this might be something that's easier to use like on the go. And whereas the Jade Roller, you can only like roll it one way, this one you could literally just go back and forth. It doesn't vibrate, even though it sounds like it. But hey, a girl's gotta have options, right? And I really do appreciate the beautiful packaging. I don't know, it feels very luxurious, and I wouldn't expect any less from Nurse Jamie. This basically is proof that Instagram marketing really works, because I saw it on Instagram, and so I decided. Number 3 on this month's list of treating yourself is the Perma Recovery Wellness Foot Soak. Now, I discovered this during Fashion Week, and let's just say I'm really mad that I didn't discover it sooner. This is just a soak that you put into your bathtub, you put your feet in, you let them sit for about anywhere from like 15 minutes to a half hour. You take your feet out, you dab them, like pat them dry, and then you let them sit in a towel for another 15 minutes. And then the properties that are inside of this foot soak continue to work into your feet for the next 12 hours. And let me just say that whatever active properties they put in this, it is incredible. It's entirely vegan. They use all natural products. It's sea salt, seaweed, and botanicals. So if you're someone that's maybe on your feet all day, like you work retail, you're a nurse, you're a teacher, something where you stand for long hours, this is something that's really gonna help your feet, because it's gonna detoxify your feet and get out all of those toxins that make your feet sore. It's also gonna really help with sore muscles, help with the tightness, help with the swelling, and just really give your feet that like, Number 2 on this month's list is this adorable cosmetic pouch by Skinny Dip. So if you were to open my makeup bag, and you would probably be slightly grossed out by there's just brushes everywhere. I found this little pouch that I'm really into, because on this side I can put all of my brushes all lined up, and then they've got this little like lid to keep them all flat. But then I feel like on this side I could put like my beauty blenders, maybe some of my makeup sponges, and some of the other tools like my tweezers. I liked that this just rolled up and it's easy to fasten, and then all of my makeup brushes don't get dirty. It helps your brushes stay just a little bit more hygienic. So I'm gonna try to do a good job and practice what I keep my brushes. help hold me accountable, okay? And number 1 on this month's Currently Coveting Treat Yourself list is the Glow Pro Micro Needling Tool. Now, wait, if you're familiar with Currently Coveting, you're like, Courtney, you talked about that a couple months ago. You're right, I did. Thanks for paying attention. But I've got some new additions for this tool. So, if you're unfamiliar with this tool, let's recap, shall we? It is a micro needling tool that you can use 3 times a week. This helps stimulate collagen. It helps open up your pores so that the serums and the really expensive products that you're using absorb better into your skin. So it has all these tiny little needles on it, and you just roll this across your skin, right, in areas that you want to maybe help with the anti-aging. So I usually do along my cheeks, I do around my eyes, I do around these lines right here, and I also do on my neck. And then I put on my serums, and I feel like they absorb better into my skin. But what they've done is kind of incredible. They have made some new detachable heads for this product. So now they've got a smaller one that you can use for your eye area to really get in there with the fine lines. So you do your eye area, and then you put on their eye patches. I mean, they've literally thought of everything. But wait, it's not just about the eyes. It's also about the body. This size I like using for my neck, because then I feel like I can really get more surface area. I also like using it on my chest. But if there are any other areas, maybe like around your knees or your thighs, that you want to like really just see results in like the texture of the skin, then this is a great tool to use for that. And then use their sculptor cream on your body after you use the Body Glow Pro. Oh, I just love tools like this. I really do. I'm a psycho, y'all. Well, I certainly hope you loved this month's Currently Coveting. And hey, you're sitting at home, bored, nesting, just think about treating yourself. It's all about the little luxuries in life that make us happy and make us feel beautiful and make us feel confident. Hey, if you liked this video, be sure to give it 2 thumbs up, leave me a good comment, and also share with me in the comments how you like to treat yourself. Fancy, how do you like to treat yourself? With kisses for mommy. Hey, we'll see you next month. Say bye. I'm just gonna be a glow getter now, aren't I? I'm just gonna be just glowing. They'll be able to see me from the moon. I'm really gonna prove that I can turn into Benjamin Button. And with all of this stuff, I am never going to age. You just watch. You'll be watching Currently Coveting in like 2050. I'll still be sitting here going, it worked, trust me. Y'all just wait. I love it. Give kisses? Thank you. Give kisses? Thank you.